In 1882 in Madras, India, Madame Blavatsky witnessed something that made her ban Kundalini practices for 6 months. A young British officer, eager to prove his spiritual prowess, attempted to raise his Kundalini using a technique from a popular yoga manual. Within 3 minutes, his hair began turning white. Not gray, white, like snow. His body temperature shot up to 107 degrees. He screamed that his spine was being eaten by liquid fire. Blavatsky saved his life, but barely. When he recovered, 3 days later, he had aged 20 years in appearance, and he had lost something else, the ability to feel human emotion. He described himself as burned hollow from the inside. That night, Blavatsky wrote in her diary, "The fools. They play with Kundalini like children with dynamite. They don't understand. It's not Kundalini, it's Fohat. And Fohat doesn't rise, it explodes." Tonight, you learn what she discovered, the truth about Kundalini that the yoga schools don't teach, the safe method she learned from a 300-year-old Tibetan adept, the method that doesn't burn, but illuminates. But first, let me destroy everything you think you know about Kundalini. Blavatsky wrote in The Secret Doctrine, what the Hindus call Kundalini is but one aspect of Fohat, the cosmic electricity that builds and destroys worlds. It is the same force that spins atoms, ignites stars, and animates consciousness. To awaken it carelessly is to channel the power that creates and annihilates galaxies through a nervous system designed for Earth life. She revealed something even more shocking. Kundalini isn't sleeping at the base of your spine. That's the trap, the deception. What's at the base of your spine is Fohat in its densest form, cosmic electricity crystallized into matter. The real Kundalini, it's everywhere, in every cell, waiting. Modern science has discovered something fascinating. The human body generates about 100 watts of electricity at rest. During certain meditation states, it spikes to 1,000 watts. During documented Kundalini awakening, instruments have measured surges of 10,000 watts. That's enough electricity to power a house, running through tissue designed for 100 watts. Now you understand why people burn. But Blavatsky learned the secret. She wrote, "The Eastern methods force Fohat upward, like forcing lightning through a garden hose. The Trans-Himalayan method distributes it, like irrigation channels feeding a garden. One destroys, the other transforms." She also revealed why most Kundalini teachings are intentionally wrong. The real methods were hidden after what she called the Atlantean catastrophe, when misuse of Fohat destroyed an entire civilization. The true teachers, she said, scattered false information to protect humanity from itself. Only to genuine seekers do they reveal the safe path. Tonight, you become one of those seekers. But first, her warning, written in a letter sealed with red wax. Once Fohat truly awakens, you cannot return to sleep. You will feel electricity in your blood forever. You will hear the cosmic hum that builds worlds. You will know the terror and ecstasy of channeling the force that moves the stars. Proceed only if you're willing to become something more and less than human. Still here? Then you're either very brave or very foolish. Blavatsky said both qualities are required for handling Fohat. Sit in what she called the lightning rod position, spine absolutely straight like a metal rod conducting electricity, feet flat on the floor. You must be grounded, hands on your knees, palms down. This is crucial. Palms up invites too much energy. Palms down regulates the flow. Close your eyes, and immediately we begin with what Blavatsky called the cooling breath. This is opposite to traditional Kundalini practices that generate heat. We're going to create what she termed cold fire. Breathe in through your nose, but imagine you're breathing in cool silver blue electricity, not fire, electricity. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, feeling coolness entering your nostrils. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let the coolness spread through your head. Exhale through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, releasing any heat. Continue this cooling breath. Blavatsky discovered that Fohat responds better to cold than heat. Heat makes it violent. Cold makes it precise. Now, instead of focusing on the base of your spine like traditional Kundalini, we're going to do what Blavatsky learned in Tibet. We're going to activate Fohat simultaneously in 3 points. She called this the triangle of safe awakening. First point, the crown of your head. Feel a pool of liquid silver light gathering there. This is Fohat in its highest, safest form. Second point, your heart center. Feel another pool of silver electricity forming. This is Fohat as love wisdom, which protects against burning. Third point, yes, the base of your spine, but not to awaken it, to acknowledge it. Say internally, I acknowledge the cosmic fire, but I do not force it. Now, here's Blavatsky's genius discovery. Instead of forcing energy up the spine, we're going to create what she called the Fohat circulation. See silver electricity beginning to flow in a circuit, from crown to heart to base and back to crown, not up the spine, around the body, like an electrical circuit. As this circulation continues, you might feel tingling, not burning, tingling. If you feel burning, immediately return to the cooling breath. Blavatsky said, Fohat should feel like champagne bubbles in the blood, not lava. Now, the secret she learned from the 300-year-old adept. We're going to speak what he called the Fohat codes, sounds that regulate cosmic electricity. Repeat these internally as the silver circulation continues. Hung. Feel that vibration in your skull. Hung is the sound that cools Fohat. VAM. Feel that in your heart. VAM distributes Fohat evenly. RAM. Feel that at your solar plexus. RAM controls Fohat's intensity. Continue the circulation, crown to heart to base to crown, while internally chanting Hung VAM RAM. Something extraordinary is happening now. Instead of Kundalini rising like a snake, Fohat is building like static electricity throughout your entire body. Every cell is beginning to vibrate at a higher frequency. Blavatsky wrote, when Fohat is properly distributed, the practitioner becomes a living battery of cosmic force. They can heal with a touch, see in absolute darkness, and survive without food for months. But more importantly, they can channel cosmic intelligence directly. Now feel the silver electricity beginning to concentrate along your spine, not rising, just present, like a rod of soft silver light from base to crown. This is what Blavatsky called the prepared channel. The spine is now ready to conduct Fohat safely. Here comes the activation. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, whisper audibly the word Blavatsky received in the caves of Afghanistan. Fohat! Feel the word vibrating your entire spine. The silver electricity responds, beginning to pulse rhythmically. You might see flashes of blue or violet light behind your eyelids. You might feel your body becoming lighter, as if you could float. This is normal. Fohat, when properly activated, temporarily reduces the body's gravitational field. Blavatsky could levitate 3 feet during deep Fohat meditation. But now, the most important part. We must perform what she called the grounding of the starfire. See roots of silver electricity extending from the base of your spine deep into the earth, not just a few feet, miles deep, to the earth's core. Feel the earth's own Fohat, what science calls the geomagnetic field, rising to meet your personal Fohat. They merge. You are now connected to the planetary circuit. This is the safety mechanism. The earth absorbs any excess Fohat that might burn you. Blavatsky wrote, "Those who activate Fohat without grounding to the earth mother become the burned ones, spiritually powerful but humanly destroyed. Those who ground properly become the shining ones, channels for cosmic force while remaining compassionately human." Feel your entire body now as a conductor of cosmic electricity from the farthest galaxies through you into the Earth's core. You are a bridge between heaven and earth. Now very carefully we're going to direct Fohat to each chakra, not to open them violently, but to tune them like instruments. See silver electricity gently touching your root chakra. It glows red, but stays cool. Rising to your sacral, orange glow, cool fire. Solar plexus, yellow, controlled power. Heart, green, infinite compassion powered by cosmic force. Throat, blue, words that carry Fohat's truth. Third eye, indigo, vision powered by cosmic electricity. Crown, violet becoming white, direct connection to cosmic Fohat. All 7 centers now humming with regulated cosmic electricity. You are what Blavatsky called a Fohat being, human in form, cosmic in essence. But now, we must seal and regulate this power. Without this final step, Fohat continues building until it burns. Place your tongue on the roof of your mouth. This completes what Blavatsky called the cosmic circuit. Now speak internally. I am the conductor, not the current. I channel Fohat. I do not become it. I remain human while hosting the cosmic. Take 3 deep breaths, and with each breath, feel the Fohat settling into what Blavatsky called sustainable presence. Always there, always available, but not consuming you. Slowly open your eyes. Look at your hands. You might see silver or blue electricity playing around your fingers. This is normal for the first 24 hours after Fohat activation. You are literally seeing cosmic force. You've just safely activated what Blavatsky considered the most powerful force a human can channel. She wrote, Fohat is the builder and destroyer of worlds. In the human body, properly channeled, it rebuilds the cells according to the cosmic template. Aging slows. Disease cannot take hold. The body becomes a temple of cosmic fire that burns but is not consumed. Over the next week, you might experience what she called Fohat symptoms, electrical sensations in your spine, ability to affect electronics, decreased need for sleep, increased magnetism, people and animals drawn to you, dreams of cosmic creation. Tomorrow, in day 7, we complete your initiation with what Blavatsky called the Rainbow Bridge, the final connection between your human self and your cosmic self. She said this was the culmination of all occult training, the moment when you become what she called a conscious co-creator with the cosmic force. If you felt Fohat activate safely tonight, comment, "The cold fire burns eternal." This was the phrase her successful students used. One crucial final instruction. For the next 3 days, avoid spicy food, arguments, and sexual activity. Blavatsky said these can cause Fohat to spike dangerously. Keep yourself cool, calm, and grounded. Until tomorrow, remember what the 300-year-old adept told Blavatsky. Fohat is not your servant. It is not your master. It is your cosmic twin. Treat it with respect, and it will transform you. Treat it carelessly, and it will consume you. The choice is always yours. The cosmic electricity flows through you now. Use it wisely.